we are getting into the beginning with the preparations, the pillars of preparation. So we'll see what are the pillars. Like, first thing, you have to be very balanced. Balanced in the sense, you have to balance with each and every subject. You have to balance with preliminary preparation and mains preparation. Okay, so the thing is, like, you must be balanced with everything. Now, like, if you think like I have studied history today, and if you don't focus on geography, you'll miss the geography thing. You must prepare everything. Like, you must prepare a proper timetable, and you have to at least prepare 2 subjects a day. Suppose if I'm preparing for history in the morning, you have to prepare geography in the evening. And if you're preparing economy in the morning, you have to prepare what to say, polity, like that. So balanced is very much important. And proactive, you must be very active in knowing each and everything. Like, if your institute is going to teach you something new about polity, you must have already read about it. நாளைக்கு இதை எடுக்க போறாங்க பாலிட்டில அப்படின்னா இன்னைக்கு நீ வந்து அதை ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு போனாதான், like, if you are preparing that in the earlier day, you can ask questions to your coaches. Like, I have studied about this, I want to know more points about this, you can ask. So that is how you are proactive. You must know new things, and you must focus on the new things and all. So apart from that, consistency, you must be very consistent. Consistent in the sense, preparation must be very consistent. நான் எப்படின்னா, லைக், இன்னைக்கு நான் படிக்கிறேன், நாளைக்கு நான் படிக்க மாட்டேன், இன்னைக்கு நான் வந்து 10 hours படிச்சுட்டேன், ஸோ நாளைக்கு கொஞ்சம் ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்துக்கலாம். Please don't do that. The thing is, like, if you're studying for 10 hours today and you're thinking like, okay, I've done 10 hours with today, like, let me take half day leave tomorrow, this won't work out, and this is not a consistent preparation at all. So tomorrow never comes, you already know, right? Tomorrow has no word at all. Everything must be completed on that particular time. Only then you will be able to complete the syllabus on time, and you will be well prepared for the preliminaries. Okay, so preliminary, you are not only focusing on preliminary, but when you're preparing for preliminary, you have to prepare for mains also. You have to do the answer writing practices. You may think like, I know to write many answers. I have written many essays in my school. I have filled a number of pages in my examination bachelor's degree. Please, not at all. UPSC will not expect you to prepare, or UPSC is not expecting to write number of pages. It is especially focusing on how you deliver your answer in a brief point. They may ask to write in 150 words. Okay, suppose they are asking to you to write an answer about the governance polity in Indian society. So they will be asking you the governance thing, but you have to write it in 150 words. So you can't blabber things. Okay, you may know many points, but you have to shortlist the important points, and you have to write between 150 words. Avloda. It will be around half page. So you can't waste time also, and you will not be able to waste time if you are keep on writing one answer and if you lose other answers. Okay, so it is about consistency, preparation, time management, everything. So everything comes here. And the correlation with others. Correlation, what is correlation? You have to relate with others. How to relate? Suppose if I'm preparing for, okay, let me give an example. Like, I'm reading a newspaper, and I'm finding a news like education news is coming, the school level education news I'm reading in the Hindu editorial section. Okay, so while reading, okay, it is an educational news, okay, I'll make points to some educational purpose, and the madri you will take points, but you have to correlate why this education topic is in news. Okay, if education, you have to think about polity, the right to education, that article must come into the section. And if polity is coming, what about the economic side? If this education is not available, or whether the people in that area are facing issues with financial things. So you have to relate each and everything. If education comes directly, the polity comes. If polity comes directly, economy comes. So each and every topic must be related in that sense. நீங்க இப்படிதான் பார்க்கணும் ஒரு விஷயத்த யூபிஎஸ்சியில. ஓகேவா? யூபிஎஸ்சியில நீங்க எஜுகேஷன் எடுத்துக்கிட்டாலும் எஜுகேஷனை சுத்தி இருக்க அத்தனை ஆஸ்பெக்ட்ஸையும் பார்க்கணும். எஜுகேஷனை மட்டும் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா யூ ஆர் நாட் அ ஸ்மார்ட் பர்சன். நீங்க வந்து வெறும் நியூஸ் பேப்பர் படிக்கிற மாதிரி ஆயிடும். ஸோ இஃப் யூ ஆர் அ யூபிஎஸ்சி ப்ரிப்பேரிங் ஆஸ்பிரண்ட், யூ மஸ்ட் ப்ரிப்பேர் ஆன் த பேசிஸ் ஆஃப் smartness. So you have to correlate things, why this is happening, இதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன ஆச்சு, இதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன நடந்துச்சு, இந்த நியூஸ் இப்போ வந்திருக்கு, இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இந்த மாதிரி ஆயிருக்கா, அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் பார்க்கணும். So only then if you're preparing for main, you will be getting points. Okay, so apart from that, next we are going into what not to do while preparing. Okay, what not to do. You must not run behind the materials which are being published newly. Some people will do, okay, Kurukshetra new version has been released, okay, Yochna new version has been released, oh my god, Indian polity new book has been released. Please, if you have old book, please read that old book. Don't run around the materials of newly released things, or don't read each and every institute's current affair or notes. If you are preparing with one note, suppose I will give you an example. If you are preparing notes with Insights India, like their current affairs are really good, and if you are preparing current affairs with Insights India, please, that is enough. If some other institute is going to release notes on current affairs, please don't focus. One current affair is done, it's enough. You must go through everything, because each day current affair will be releasing with around 20 or 30 points. Okay, தினமுமே வந்து current affair release ஆயிட்டு தான் இருக்கும். Every day has a current affair. Okay வா? So அப்படி பார்க்குறப்போ you don't have to focus on other institutes material. ஏதோ ஒன்று ஃபாலோ பண்ணுங்க, don't run around materialனு சொல்றேன். Because நீ ஒன்று ப்ராப்பரா படிச்சாலும் you will clear. Because if you're studying multiple things, it will definitely get confused. Okay, and other thing is like, you don't have a library of book in your room. Appadina, that what does it mean? That is, you must have seen toppers videos and all. Suppose if you have not seen, please go and watch it now. The thing is like, watch it now in the sense after the sessions. Okay, they must have shown you a rack full of books. Okay, it's not like that. They must have not read the entire books for the video purpose. They must have kept. But the thing is, you must have read one book. If Indian polity from Lakshmikant, if you read that one book, it is enough. You don't have to read Subhash Kashyap, the Indian Constitution, so everything. If you have done with one book, and if you are properly know everything in one book, that is enough for your preparation. You don't have to read each and every book, because of course each and every book have different points and different things, but you are not like, you may not have that level of patience, or you may get tense, like I haven't completed this book, I haven't done that, I have done this, இது மட்டும் தான் படிச்சிருக்கேன், அதை நான் படிக்க முடியல. அதெல்லாம் ஒன்றும் தேவையே இல்லை. நீ வந்து இந்தியன் பாலிட்டி முடிக்கிறியா, போதும். ஜியோகிராஃபிக்கு ஜெய்சிலியான் படிக்கிறியா, enough. So one proper book for one subject is enough, along with the NCRTs. You will definitely clear if you are currently focusing on current affairs. Okay, consistent preparation must be done with current affairs, because UPSC will ask static part along with the current affairs. Static part na என்னது அப்படின்னு கேட்காதீங்க. நீங்க புக்ஸ் படிக்கிறீங்க இல்லையா, அது ஸ்டாட்டிக் பார்ட், அண்ட் கரண்ட் அஃபேர் வந்து கரண்ட் பார்ட். ஓகேவா? அது ரெண்டும் சேர்த்து தான் யூபிஎஸ்சி வில் ஆஸ்க் கொஸ்டின்ஸ். அண்ட் டேரக்டா எதுவும் கேட்க மாட்டாங்களா? டெஃபினெட்லி யூபிஎஸ்சி வில் ஹேவ் டைரக்ட் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் புக்ஸ், பட் எல்லாமே டைரக்டா இருக்காது. மேபி இன் ரேர் ஆஃப் தி ரேர் கேசஸ் 1 or 2 they will be having what? They will be having the thing like direct questions from the books. Okay. Then other thing is like, you don't have to indulge, like you don't have to involve in political debates. In the madri, if you see news channels, there will be some kind of political reviews given by other people, right? That is not needed to prepare. That's not needed for preparation nu solren, because you have to prepare on the basis of reviews given by Lok Sabha, but you can't do everything every time on every day, right? It is not enough, but if you have time, you can. Okay, you can watch Lok Sabha. Okay, but there also there is unwanted points you can eliminate, but it is much better that you don't focus on those things, but you can have reviews from your newspapers. Okay, and other thing is like, especially you don't have to do PhD in each and every subject. Okay, like everyone can't do PhD in every subject, so even UPSC aspirants can also not do PhD in every subject. That is, people preparing for UPSC, the thing is like, if you are interested in geography, So they will think like, I have to do PhD in geography, I will do PhD. Like, your study must not look like you are doing PhD in geography. You can do geography. You must know each and every important things about geography, about the air circulation, the geographical pattern, the climatic change, everything. But everything you can know, but in the graduation level. Okay, so you don't think like you have to work hard till like subject preparing for UPSC. Okay, it's not like that. And don't follow, I'm not saying like don't follow, but don't take much consideration on the toppers approach. Yes, I do watch toppers video, but everyone can't follow everyone's personal perception or how everyone thinks about their own perception, because எல்லாருக்குமே different capabilities இருக்கும், different preparation patterns இருக்கும். So each topper will have different pattern. They must have prepared on their own basis, so that may not work out for you. So you must have different pattern. So you can watch toppers video, but of course you can take unique points from them, but same kind of strategy if you follow, it may not work out. So I'm telling about that. And then comes the time management. So the time management is like I already told, like you must focus on how you are going to study for preliminary, mains, like along with preliminary, how you are going to study about mains also. And then comes the self-study and classes. So self-study and classes focuses on how you like you have to do your own self-study along with the classes. Like coaching institute will also give you classes, but self-study is also important. If your coaching institute is going to give you coaching on geography, you must also come and prepare for geography, and you have to like be thorough about what they have taught morning, and you have to finish it off by evening. So that is about the self-study. Okay, preliminary exam preparation. So the basic questions get analytical. The questions will be basic, but the thing is like it will be analytical. Okay, keep practicing. So when we are talking about the like examination preparation, we have to focus like how the previous year questions were, and you have to focus on how they take. So keep practicing on the previous year question paper, especially for preliminary, and then use common sense while you are selecting the options. So it is very much important for you to select the answers from the options while you, along with the knowledge and common sense, and need to choose the best answer. Like if you are having 4 options, you must choose the best answer from the 4 options. And then comes the extreme statements are usually wrong. Extreme statements now, you must find like this is not at all answer. Of course that is not an answer, but you're thinking about that. Like that only the preliminary questions will be. We'll be discussing on that also in few minutes. So you have some famous personalities over here. So let us see who are they. They are the strongest motivators and role models for the youngest UPSC like aspirers. So here comes. If you are able to guess, you can. Can you guess this person? She is very much, yeah, she is very much popular in South India. So she is ℔ికృష్ణ IAS. That is, she was the first female collector of Salem district, and she was known as the people's collector. She has done more of the reforms, and she was from a farmer family, and she hasn't gone for any coaching institute, and she cleared her UPSC for first time in the first attempt. And she is well known for the reforms, and she is very good at doing social services towards the most needy. So she is one of the best examples. So then comes she is also an IAS officer, and she is Smita Sabharwal IAS. She is popularly known as the people's officer for addressing citizens' issue by involving people. So she is most powerful woman. She is now has a secretary in CM's office of Telangana, and she was also All India rank 4 and 2001 batch. And she's also most powerful woman, and she's more popular among especially people for most of the reforms which she done. And then comes, you must know this person if you have gone through the newspapers. She is Innocent Divya, IAS. She was made the district collector and district magistrate of ∫ in 2017. So she was currently, till last year, she was district collector of ∫. She has done a lot of reforms. An innocent name came from the gazette that is officially given by the government of India for her services, and most of the biodiversity areas in ∫ was taken care of her, and a lot of reforms have been done to the tribal people of ∫ districts, and she is one of the famous living IAS officers. Then comes, he's also a famous person in South India, Mr. 𝕝ₛ IAS. He has cleared UPSC, also TNPC. He has cleared both, and he was a secretariat in central services, and he resigned secretariat and he joined TNPC, like he cleared TNPC services and he got IAS again. So he was vice chairman of Science City of Chennai, India, and Indian Administrative Services, Central Secretariat Services. He has worked in both IAS as well as Secretary of Central Services, and he recently got voluntary retirement. You must have known for his honesty and dedication towards his work. And the people whom I am showing here is they are from very poor family and they have worked hard and reached this level. And this is Mr. Nandakumar IRS sir. He is a living personality, and he has trained most of the people, and he's training now also. He's giving free education to most of the people in preparing for competitive exams. So he's also from a very basic background, and he has given, like, he was a school dropped out, and he later worked in a mechanic shop. After that, he got interested in studying for, like, he wanted to get study, like he wanted to go to a bigger position. So he started studying, and later he joined and he worked hard, and he is now IRS, Joint Commissioner Income Tax, Chennai. So he's now servicing many and addressing many young aspirants towards UPSC, and he, like, his videos are in YouTube, you can watch, very inspirational video. He was also from a basic background, and now where he is, and he was geography all India topper. That is, he was the all India topper in geography in 2006 when he cleared IRS. Then comes ∫ IAS. You know, she is very inspirational for now. ∫ IAS, the first person from a tribal community in Wayanad to crack the exams. So she is the most inspirational person from Wayanad towards a person from tribal community clearing IAS in the second attempt. It's not a simple thing. Then think, like, these people from this basic background, they are doing miracles, then we can also do, keeping them as a role model. So then comes Karthikeyani IRS. So she is also from a farmer family and she worked hard. She is from a bachelor degree in agriculture. She cleared Indian Forest Services, and now she is in Karnataka with the Forest Services range. She is also a signing star from a village, very normal family. Her father is a farmer. So she worked hard, her family supported, and she was like preparing consistently for 2 years, and she cleared. Then comes, you know, she's a, oh my God, she's very much inspirational person. She is ∫ IFS, Indian Foreign Services. She is fully 100% visually impaired person to be admitted as Indian Foreign Services. So she cleared in 2019. She is one of the biggest inspiration. Beyond having the disability, she cleared and she topped UPSC. That is the inspirational thing for the upcoming UPSC aspirants. Then last but not the least, she is not from UPSC, but her age speaks here. She is Kuttiyamma grandma from Kerala. So even in 4 years, like 104 years, she is ready to study and ready to write exams. She cleared Kerala State Literacy exam with 89 marks for 100. And this is how education and interest towards preparing for examination shows. Even she is not from UPSC background, but she has done miracles. See, in the age of this, she can do this. But if she can do this, why not us? Why not we can study towards preparing UPSC, and why can't we do miracles in number of people's life? So this is the thing I wanted to show with these personalities. And then comes the advantages of preparing civil services exams. So benefits, like you will be having the art of reading and writing while you are preparing for UPSC. Then you will be having the job opportunity. Like if you're preparing for UPSC, you are not only ready for UPSC, you will be able to write all the exams, all the important exams of central government as well as state government. When you're preparing for exams, you have a wide range of job opportunities. You have the power of discipline, and being confident becomes easy after preparing for UPSC. You'll be very much confident in all over area. And last but not the least, good interpersonal skills will be developing. Okay, the story, like you will be the store of knowledge. You, like if you are studying for UPSC, you will be a mini Google as well. And there comes a video for you. So let's have a video. I think we have spoken a lot, and here is an inspirational video so that it will be very much useful for you, for the UPSC people. Thing is, like, it was an inspirational video, isn't it? Whomever clears this UPSC exam and whomever is going to work as an UPSC or IAS officer, their training process will be like that. The entire process was shown in that 5 minutes video. Isn't it inspiring? Isn't it you wanted to go there and get trained? I want to go there. So for that purpose only, I'm preparing myself. That is a life of heaven, and every person should experience that. Lal Bahadur Shastri Academy of Administration. It is a heaven. You know, you won't even imagine how it will be a life after clearing UPSC. So there are some of the sample questions, but since we have less time, I will be explaining you how to attend a UPSC preliminary questions. These questions are taken from UPSC Prelims 2021. So one example from Indian polity, you don't have to panic. The thing is, like, I'm not going to ask you any kind of questions. I'll be just saying how to answer a question. So the right to privacy is protected under which article of the Constitution of India? Article 15, Article 19, Article 21, or Article 29. So one thing before answering this question, I would tell you is that first you must know about the article, and you must have at least clear idea about polity. Only then you can attend. But now I'm going to explain you how to eliminate the options. So if you see this thing, it's like Article 15 deals with the citizens' discrimination. Okay, if you have studied, you will be able to find out discrimination. Article 19 deals with the freedom of opinion and expression. Okay, Article 21 deals with the protection of life and personal liberty. Okay, and then comes the Article 29, which protects the interest of minorities. So the thing is, first you must know which article deals with which. So if you have known this, you can directly select the option and you can eliminate the rest of the options. Okay, this question is a direct question from Indian polity. If you have studied the articles properly, then you are done. And then comes a question from history. Who among the following was associated as a secretary with Hindu female school, which later came to be known as Bethune Female School? Okay, you have 4 options. Again, I'm telling you must have a knowledge of these 4 people. Only then you will be able to eliminate the option. Or else, if you have some idea of other people, you can eliminate the option and you can get the right answer. So Annie Besant, she was in national movement, and she was in the Home Rule League. So she was in independent movement, but she was not talking about any schools or something. And Bitendranath Tagore, he's the father of Rabindranath Tagore. He was in Samaj, Brahma Samaj concept, and he was not on education and all. So if these 2 persons are not on education, directly you can eliminate these 2 persons. And then comes Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu madam was, of course, she was a woman activist. She was fighting for the rule of women, and she was a Indian freedom fighter. So if even though she was fighting for women, she was not talking about women education, so she's not there. So if you eliminate these three options, the option is 𝕍𝕏 Vidyasagar. So he is the person, or like he is the educator and a reformer, and he was the first person for opening schools for females and changing the status of female towards education. So that is the answer for this. Answer is 𝕍𝕏 Vidyasagar. Then comes geography. With reference to India, Divana, Kuchaman, Sarogul, and Katwa are the names of which. So again, I'm telling, like, you must have an idea of glaciers, mangroves, Ramsar sites, and saline lakes. So if you have an idea of this, you can definitely eliminate, but this question is a tricky one. All the four options are related to waters. Okay, so it will be quite difficult, but you have to use your common sense while answering these questions. Glaciers are found in the upper part of that is northeastern parts of the India. So especially in Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Himalayan regions, you will be find glaciers. Glaciers is nothing but the river which contains ice cubes also. Mangroves are the areas where you find shrubs and trees along with the coastal line. So coastal line la இருக்கிற பார்த்திருப்பீங்க, ரிவரா இருக்கட்டும் இல்ல சீயா இருக்கட்டும், அந்த ஏரியால வந்துட்டு அந்த கோஸ்டல் லைன் தொட்டு இந்த மாதிரி ட்ரீஸ் ஷர்ப்ஸா இருக்கும். ஸோ அதுதான் மேங்க்ரோவ் ஏரியாஸ்ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ராம்சார் சைட்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா யுனெஸ்கோ அண்டர்ல இருக்கு. எஸ்பெஷலி இட் இஸ் அண்டர் யுனெஸ்கோ விச் இஸ் ட்ரீட்டிங் தி special sites which are wetlands. Okay, wetlands in the sense like delta areas, like this mangrove areas comes under Ramsar sites. Like Ramsar sites, we have 47 Ramsar sites till now, and if you see this mangroves, we have 38 mangrove areas in India. So Ramsar sites also covers mangrove areas. Okay, so especially Sundarban and Bhitarkanika, these are the coastal areas which have the special places of Ramsar sites. This would be a little bit complicated, but I'm not here to confuse you. I'm just saying how to eliminate options. So these two options will definitely not come. And glaciers, not possible. So not possible in the sense glaciers will have names which doesn't link with Divana or Kuchaman like that. So of course the answers will be saline lakes. Okay, saline lakes are the salty lakes which are found in the Nagaur districts of Rajasthan. Small pond-like areas which have saline lakes. That names are known by Divana, Sargol, like that. Okay. Then comes Indian economy. Oh, the effect of devaluation of a currency is that it necessarily improves the competitiveness of the domestic exports in the foreign markets, increase the foreign value of domestic currency, improves the trade balances. First, you must know what is devaluation of currency. Devaluation of currency is the thing like you are valuing your currency with less value. Okay, அதாவது இப்போ 100 ரூபி நோட்டை வந்து நீங்க வந்து 50 rupees கன்சிடர் பண்ணீங்கன்னா அது வந்து devaluation of currency. அது என்ன சொல்ல வராங்க, எதனால என்ன நடக்கும், இல்லை எதனால devaluation பண்ண என்ன நடக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. So if you see like that, whether it improves the competitiveness of domestic exports or whether it increases the foreign value of domestic currency. Really, if you devalue your domestic currency, will it increase the value of domestic currency? Obviously not. If 100 rupees note is considered as 50 rupees, will it be a value addition? It will be value deduction only. No. So second option is definitely not. Then comes improves the trade balance. Actually, devaluation of currency is not linking with trade balances at all. Trade deficit happens when devaluation of currency happens. Okay, trade balance, not at all possible. So third option is eliminated, and the right option is improves the competitiveness of exports. Like when you devalue a country's currency, domestic value of a currency is devalued, it attracts the foreign persons, like foreign people get attracted towards that currency and they purchase huge amount of whatever things they were available, like whatever things they were already purchased. Suppose we'll think we are exporting a cotton material which is costs 100 rupees, but after devaluing, that material is available for 50 rupees. Okay, then of course people will get attracted. They will be getting a 50% savings. So exports will increase when you devalue a currency. Okay, Then comes the current affair. Consider the following statements in the respect of the ICC World Test Championship. Okay, the finalists were decided by the number of matches they won, or the New Zealand has ranked ahead of England because it won more matches. For this, you must have read the newspaper properly. And what I went through is like, of course, they were decided based on the points, not based on the matches. So what they have given, number of matches tha consider pannirukanga. So it was not based on the matches they won. It was based on the grade points which they earned from each matches. So the option is neither 1 nor 2. Okay. The rendu optionume varadu. Both the answers are wrong because the selection or the final results were given on the basis of points they won from the matches. Okay. Then comes the science and technology. Which one of the following is used in the preparing a natural mosquito repellent? Okay. These four are 4 different options. First of all, this is very much difficult to answer because even I faced some kind of confusions while answering this question. Congress grass is nothing but the Parthenium you would have found in every areas. Okay, Parthenium is known as Congress grass, especially it is not a useful material. Then comes the elephant grass. Elephant grass is the long or big grasses which are found in the shrub areas. Lemon grass. Okay, like if you are exactly answering the question, lemon grass, what it would be? Okay, we have no idea. Nut grass is nothing but it's mostly found in the forest covers. Okay, like star like a grass will be grown. That grass is known as nut grass. So if we have an idea of this Congress grass, elephant grass, and nut grass, we could have directly eliminated and we'll be getting the answer as lemongrass. So lemongrass is the grass which is found with the ability of protecting mosquito bites. So it has that quality. And what to say, it is found in the Annamalai Hills in the tribal area. So they have found there, and especially it is found in the subtropical and tropical regions of India. So this lemongrass is used as a natural mosquito repellent. Okay. And then thank you all for your patient listening, and hopefully it would have been inspiring. And please do join us for get inspired and get more knowledge on UPSC. And if you are very much inspired after this, you can join our course and get more knowledge and prepare and become an IAS officer. Go to Lal Bahadur Shastri Academy for your entire heaven life. And before ending this presentation, I would like to thank our Usha Nandini ma'am, Satish Kumar sir, for providing me this opportunity to share my own ideas to all the aspirants and upcoming aspirants to how to prepare and how to get involved in UPSC preparation, what not to do and what all to do, and what area we should focus and everything. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for providing us a beautiful session and with a beautiful PPT and a video. She has given ideas and clarifications of UPSC exams and its stages and gave a detailed note of UPSC. She has also given some of tricks and preparation methods to crack our exam without any difficulty. Hope this would be a useful session for you all. Once again, I thank you, ma'am, for giving us your useful guidance.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now, I call upon our director of Kayal Kalviyagam, Mrs. Usha Nandini Sadish Kumar, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, one and all. Happy to meet you all in this Google Meet. I thank each and every student of Kayal Kalviyagam, and special thanks for other state students who made this day a memorable one. And I thank our Chief Guest, Ms. Kalishwari Selvaraj ma'am, to giving out a wonderful session to my students. I hope now you all will be having your own idea to get ready of our exams. Ma'am has given you many ideas and tricks for your exam preparation. So make use of her words and come out as a UPSC officer. And I finally thank Pooja Devi for providing a good welcome address and MOC. And thank you our technicians MJ Ramana and Pandikanan P for their support. And I thank Keerthana and Kriba for singing Tamil Thai Valtu. I once again thank each and every student, our guests and our staff members for giving out of your useful session. Thank you, students and our parents. A sincere thanks our founding member Kayal Kalviyagam, Mr. H. Satish Kumar sir, to providing us a wonderful opportunity. Thank you, students. Thank you, sir. Hard work never fails. So keep rocking. Thank you.